Hey guys, today's video is going to be strictly on how to increase your level of decisiveness and make decisions faster, stronger, more accurately, clearly, and become that person you want to be. When working with levels of decisiveness, it's best for you to start at the small task first and work your way up to the bigger task so you have an idea of how to do it. And in this case, if you ever considered that you take a little bit too long considering what to eat, how to think, what to feel, what to do next, then this video is definitely for you. In order to increase your levels of decisiveness here, we're going to go over three things, starting with the 5-second rule. This 5-second rule is more of an instinctive type of behavior that you kind of build into your body in order for you to operate as quick as possible. How this 5-second rule works is that it's a psychological concept, a neurological process that happens in the brain. And they say within 5 seconds, if you do not make a decisive decision or an actual physical action to go to do that thing you're about to do, then there's a high chance you will not do it. We have something called inhibitory neurons. It's a response within the brain that inhibits the action of other neurons firing. So, for instance, our body tries to keep a homeostasis level as much as possible. It tries to keep a balance with everything that is going on throughout the day-to-day processes within the brain. So when you actually go to make a decision to go and do something, this is throwing off the homeostasis balance. So as soon as that thought kind of pops into your brain's fighting to put it back to normal. In other words, for you not to do anything, maybe continue doing the task that you're doing that's allowing you to enjoy the moment and be comfortable where you are. So what we do here is as soon as we feel that thought pop into our head that we're about to do something, we give ourselves 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and before 5 hits, we get up and we go and do that task. As soon as 5 does hit, there's a high chance that you will not do anything, because this is where your brain, your body, your mind, your soul, your function tries to balance it right back out to normal. This is one main thing that will inhibit you. So one core factor that you can do right now in order to increase your levels of decisiveness is to give yourself a 5-second rule and follow it strictly. What you will do is that the next time you wake up out of bed, you count to five in your head or out loud. Before 5 hits, you get up and go do that task. When you go to brush your teeth, same thing, 5 seconds. If you go to get ready for work or get ready for school, or you just want to get dressed in the morning, 5 seconds. Every little simple task throughout your day, give yourself 5 seconds to do. You're going to find yourself acting more responsibly and going towards what you want to get done as quick as possible, as efficient as possible, and this will build a habit and become a routine, and you will no longer suffer from that level of procrastination that is hindering your ability to be decisive. Okay, so the second point that I want to go over itself is train your mind to identify the end goal of what you are considering faster. Let's say you're trying to figure out, for instance, what video to put out. Think about what message that you want to get out and you want to deliver to people, and something that gives you that end result goal. It's like, okay, I would like people to know this. I think people can help with this. What is that actual thing you are chasing? You have to make sure that you know what that is. And the more you actually sit back and think about why you're indecisive at the moment and deduct, what am I actually trying to do here? Once you find that question, the answer will come right to you. Your level of decisiveness will grow exponentially. I promise you that. The third thing I want to cover is for you to be okay with making the wrong decisions. So that allows you to make mistakes quicker, for instance. It allows you to be okay with sticking to your gut and your heart or your educated decision and going with one path and one idea. You will learn from experience throughout this path. What you will learn more strongly, however, is to become more decisive, be able to come to the right conclusion quicker. Even if you take the wrong path for a second, at least you put 100% of your effort into it in order to get there. And once you got there, you actually found out from your heart, from your eyes, and from your wisdom that this was not the way to do it. And now you can put that idea to the side now, instead of half asking it and taking forever to get that done. You can put that idea to the side and go towards that next idea. The main thing is to be okay with failing and be okay with making the wrong decision every now and then. The best thing you can do for yourself is to learn in the moment, at the moment, as much as possible. So try your best, guys. Try your absolute best to, 1, give yourself 5 seconds for each and every decisive action you're about to make. Any kind of decision at all, 5 seconds, that's all it takes. 2, Train your mind to identify the end goal of what you're actually aiming towards and what you actually want to get done. Once you figure out exactly what it is you want to get done, you're going to naturally just gravitate towards that decision. I promise you that. And three, be okay with making the wrong decisions. This is a life that we will live, and we will learn from our mistakes. We will learn from our successes and our failures. And we really need to get that through our head, that in order for us to develop and grow, we have to keep moving forward. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you listening. If there's anything you can do to help me develop, feel free to leave a comment, message me directly, leave a like. I'd greatly appreciate that. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.